Today we're back with some more Highlighter OU content. I got this team from Lily. She used it in a tournament. It is very disgusting. The Petrarun Ting-Lu combo, the Ice Punch Garg, so when you sulk your Gliscor, you actually get damage off on them. Boots Iron Val, Boots Lokix, and Hydrapple, which looks amazing. That's going to be our way of breaking our opponent's team, for sure. Yeah, I'm going to lead off a Garg. I think it's really good into Gliscor. I think it just kind of clicks buttons into them. I'm not too worried about Crown on this team. Could be Specs, could be AV. I'm thinking more so Specs on this build. And we're going to go right for the Salt Cure. I don't mind getting EQ'd. They have to have Taunt to do anything. And I can just get my recovery back anyway. So, yeah, no Taunt. Beautiful. And we stop them at, or we leave them at, excuse me, this percentage. So, Ice Punch doesn't actually KO. But we'll go for another recovery. Yep, exactly. Back up full. That's Garg for you. If y'all do like the content, let me know. Feel free to leave a like and feel free to sub to the channel. On my way to 500,000 subscribers. We'll get up rocks, even though it's probably boots spam for the most part. Clef can be a little annoying to pivot into. I'll admit that. I think we can end up making the Petrarun play though. Kind of get a little bit of information about what's going on here and then just parting shot out. If they want a T-Wave, that's fine. This gives me a Ting-Lu. Oof. All right, so that's either AV or Rocky Helmet, which is really nice. We can get off a strong hit with Hydrapple if I nasty plot up. I mean, it will win the game. For sure, Hydrapple will win the game. But I think we want to get up as many hazards as possible first, especially if this ends up being Assault Vest and not Wish Pass, because that's going to make Great Tusk even easier to deal with. Nice. Going for the burn right there. I see you. I see you. I guess they could flip turn here. We're going to go right for the Ruination, potentially catching Great Tusk. Never mind. We're going to attempt to go for Ruination. I don't care if I get burnt. My dude's HP, like, also my opponent doesn't want to burn me, it looks like. Earthquake here. Yeah, they burn me on the turn. I want to go for Earthquake. We'll go for Ruination again. I think this is actually AV, based on the fact that it has not gone for Wish. But if it does go for Wish here, we can just whirlwind it out anyway. I assume Great Tusk. Yeah, I think it's AV. I think it's AV for sure. Gliscor comes out. Pretty free Garg to just click Ice Punch there. It's also a pretty free Hydrapple. And my Lokix kind of just clicks buttons too. I am going to drop a Draco even if they want to go out to Clef because I don't want to get Toxic for free, basically. If I can KO Gliscor, I'll take the play. And again, just a little bit of a little repetition to start it off. Petrarun's still very good here in general. They also have to very much fear the... I think I'm Malignant once. They should fear the Hex, so they have to be careful. Oh, this Crown being that set is not very strong into me, in my opinion. Also, they're very, very weak to me clicking attacks with Valiant very soon. So, make that play. Tachyon Cutter doesn't do much. Free Ruination on Aloe. And I know they're going to flip turn here. I don't want to prevent that. Wish into you. You get a free attack off. I get a U-turn off versus Tusk. I'm just trying to think like what's the best way to stop plays like that. I think it's just Hydrapple. I get an Earth Power off on Crown too, which is real nice. I really think this is AV Aloe, which makes it a lot harder for my opponent. I kind of just want to Terra this and just get going. I feel like it just straight up wins. I have to hit Iron Crown like with an Earth Power upon switching. But the only thing I'm worried about is the potential trick Iron Barb, Sticky Barb, excuse me, because they are obviously Magic Guard most likely. I'll be a little aggressive here. The Psychic Noise, Psy Shock, whatever is not going to KO me, so I'm just gonna go for Earth Power. I get regen anyway, and this gives me a guaranteed Clefable switching that messes up every Maw on their team. So I will be aggressive here for this purpose. They can hit me if they want to, but they're not going to do a lot of damage to me. And Aloe just comes out just to die. So that's great. I'm also fully Fizz Def, so they're not going to be able to knock me out with basically anything. They're going for the last-ditch effort Skull Burn, which I completely respect. So there you go. There's Aloe gone. It was AV confirmed based on the 25. So Dragon Pulse Draco does KO me here. I'm going to make the hard Iron Valiant play. Let's see if I get punished for this. No punishment. We love to see it. Beautiful. We'll go right for knockoff on Clefable. If it was a Sticky Bar variant, now we no longer have to worry about that. Yeah, it was just a standard dot, unaware. And in terms of what we want to do here on Mr. Tachyon Cutter coming out, I don't think it even matters. I think we always go Hydrapple. We just attack. Yeah, this Mon is very annoying for my opponent to deal with. They cannot KO me with that Mon from full, so I will Nasty Plot up always. As they get a drop. Another one. No. And we'll just Earth Power here. Oh, it's Encore. Okay, that's really cool. That's very cool. I did not know they run that. That's really cool. Petra runs fine into Dragapult. They have to Shadow Ball or U-turn. They Shadow Ball. I'm good on this one. Garg would have to be their play now. If they Shadow Ball into Garg, it's not good. They actually, I think they end up U-turning. Should I play aggressive? I'll play aggressive right here. Even if they Draco, it's the same thing, right? Because I always go Hydrapple, and then I get to go for the U-turn on Clef, and I get to weaken it. I'm doubling out to Lokix here for those that don't understand my thought process there. I don't really care if Great Tusk spins, because my way of beating this is going to be they can't KO Hydrapple. Like, that's literally my way of beating this. They cannot KO my Mons. So if they want to do this, if they want to Moonblast me here, that's fine too. I'll Earth Power every other turn just in case they want to go Crown. I outlive them due to regen. Like, I always outlive them due to regen. And if they have to end up giving up Tusk in order to spin on me. Right out to the Dragapult they go. And right out to Dragapult they go. That's it. Goodbye. At this point, there's no point even spinning. They just got rid of their offensive threat. So we're looking pretty decent now. Again, it's only Clefable. We'll just take this attack and just go for an Earth Power here. Get as much damage off of them as possible. If they Terra Steel, so be it. End up going right back on to Clef. No big deal. If they want to give me the Encore, that's fine too. And that's, what, 7 Moonlights left. Only a little bit of Encores. We can go U. A simple Salt Cure. I don't really care if they Moonblast spam on me too, because I can go back as well. And Gliscor comes out, meaning... well, I can follow it up with a nice punch and knock out Gliscor. Beautiful. So no longer do we have to deal with Gliscor either. Obviously, the Tachyon Cutter guy is a threat. Don't get me wrong. But, yeah, wow. I feel it. That's how I felt, too, when I got Ice Punched by this Mon before, too. when I saw it put in some work there. I understand. I understand how you're feeling right now. I really do. Truly. Clef comes in, tanks a Moonblast. I can Encore that. Great Tusk comes out. Spin actually doesn't matter, so they should always attack into me, right? Like, spin legitimately does not matter. I need this Mon to stall out a couple turns into Clef as well for some recovers. So I think the play is to actually sack my Lokix on the Headlong Rush. I should be slower, so I'm going to go for a U-turn here. Again, spin doesn't actually do anything because there's no hazard. Then we get to bring out U. Throw out a nice little Moonblast. Beautiful special attack drop. I can actually afford to go for another Moonblast now. Every single time. Nice. And I believe we can follow it up with a CC in order to hit Iron Crown upon switching. That will also be able to knock out Clefable from 16, so I'm going for it. Beautiful. It's just Crown, and it's only the Headlong Rusher and these guys left, right? Crown is whatever. Crown lacking boots doesn't actually do anything for me. Yeah, Crown lacking boots doesn't do anything for me. I'm pretty sure Hydrapple wraps it up. But I'll go for knock anyway, just so, I mean, if they end up pivoting, I'm in a good spot. I don't mind getting Tachyon Cutter there. We get to go U. Click Earth Power. Side noise doesn't matter because it doesn't stop regen. Alright. Sack U. We go down there. We sack Garg. Get my regen. They have not terrestrialized. Draco will kill... I'm pretty sure Draco will kill literally any variant. And I'm a Fizz-Def Hydra. So Draco will kill, I'm pretty sure, Terra Steel at -4. Because it's Draco Meteor. It is my strongest move. We're going to go for it. And then we win the game. Did they not? They didn't Terra at all, right? I don't know what your Terra was. But, okay, good game. I had no idea what their Terra was. I figured Hydrapple would be the Mon to go early. Probably a little shaky in between because, again, I haven't used the team much. Maybe sacking Petrarunt on that was mid, but, like, it just lost me one more recovery Mon. And the second I got the special attack drop, I had to go for that second Moonblast. Like, it was too free. Like, it speeds up the game a lot. But anyway, we'll get another game. We'll be right back. My opponent has some threats. I think I'm supposed to lead off with Lokix and the Prima to hit it with a U-turn. I'm assuming they go one of their ground leads, but that's fine too. My Hydrapple checks you, so does Pecharunt. I mean, Terra Poison can beat the majority of their team. Only one I'm worried about, obviously, is the Kingambit. But I like Lokix because if they lead off with Primarina, which is really good into the team, I have a decent matchup into it. And we'll just make the Hydrapple play here. I assume they just get up rocks, it's fine too. They can't burn me. Like, they can't boom on me, excuse me. I think it's just a free Giga Drain. I don't mind Taunt too much. Hazards don't really do much into this team because it's mono boots besides Lu. So we'll just keep going for Giga Drain here. What do they want to bring out? One of their many non-resistances on their team. Yeah, they actually don't switch into this attack very well at all. Also, what is the treads if this is rocks on Lando with taunt? So last move is EQ, right? So I'm not sure. Do you risk Gambit now? It's not even a risk. You go Gambit now and then let me Earth Power you for a 2-shot? I'm really not even sure what happens this turn. I think it's either that or treads. All right, so then they're bringing out Gambit, which I crit, and I'm just gonna go right for the Earth Power as they bring out Primarina. I'm just gonna keep attacking what's in front of me. That is AV Primarina, so that is a giant threat to the team. My own rocks are nice. Garg does not actually have a place in this game. Garg is very mid in this game, even with Water Terra, because of Psychic Noise. I think I'll go Garg and just get my chip, as they do, you know, Psychic Noise and does nothing. All right, get our Salt Cure off. I don't mind getting Surf once, just because I'll be weakening them. Yeah, this one is a giant threat to the team, so I very much value this. I'll Salt Cure again, maybe on a flip turn. Moonblast is relatively free for them, but like if they... Because I don't think rocks are necessary to win the game. I think it's just better just to weaken. I'll just go for rocks, it's fine. I really don't think they're necessary, but like if they go treads, I'll roost or recover. Like I just don't see it as... yeah, because they definitely flip turn. I'm surprised it actually killed me, but that's in range of Val. We don't gotta worry about that. This Lando I don't have to worry about either. It's just attack, attack, attack what's in front of me. Like, literally, just Giga Drain, Giga Drain, Giga Drain. Attack Gambit, Giga Drain, Giga Drain. Beat their Steel type so that way I can Terra Poison with my Hydrapple and then hopefully beat them 1v1. That's the ideal behind, or their ground type, excuse me. And that's the idea behind it, I feel like. U-turn again, Primera comes out. Beautiful. I don't end up KOing, which is a little sad because this Moonblast is definitely gonna hurt. Do I want to go Pecha on this? Maybe, because if this Terra Poisons, it has the same roll. So I can afford to go one Pecha, I think. Yeah, tank a Moonblast. God, that did so much damage. That was a crit, but that did so much damage. The good thing is Foul Play does kill, and it actually gives me a hit into Gambit, too, if they end up doing that, as well as Tread. So, giant threat gone. Demon's going to come out, a.k.a. Gambito. I could go Val on that, and then Encore on their attack. They could also go out to Lanners, but I feel like it doesn't do anything. It's just Earthquaking here and there. Like, what are you turning out into that actually beats Hydrapple? Like, on this build. I'm just trying to think, like, what actually beats Hydrapple? I think... I don't want to Terra Poison just yet, but at the same time, I kind of do. It makes the Treads a lot worse, or the Treads match up a lot worse into me. But I'm also very defensive on this guy, so I'll live every hit. If they want to trick, it's worse for me. Alright, we'll make the Pecharunt play. Is that Bandit to do 42? My god. Oh, it's just Fizz Def. Like, completely Fizz Def. Spirit Break does not kill me. I don't want to lose my boots for no reason into it. Actually, I can go Hydrapple. If they're full, they're like, it's literally Fizz Def. Like, a Fizz Def variant. I'll live a Moonblast and I'll live an attack. Because it's Fizz Def, I will be living. Plus, it's very fun limit testing these mons, so. Dude, what? It's Expert Belt. Oh, no. Okay. It being Belt makes this game a lot harder because I just threw away Pecharunt. Oh, that's so rough. I did not think it'd do that much. Okay, so it's Belt, which really, really, really hurts. If they Terra, it would be... They can afford to actually not even Terra here. Yeah, good game. That was my fault. Absolutely my fault. I should have just Terra Poison, but I was like, oh, okay, then if it's fully physically based, because it had to, that damage roll was physically based, but it's Expert Belt, and it was just... they just got the boost on it, which allowed it to KO me. Because I would rather Giga Drain and then Terra Poison after and then get my recovery. So that was on me. But again, learning experience when using the team. Terra Ground is interesting. For Thunderclap, that's really cool. How do you lead into Samu, typically? I assume I simply U-turn, get a slow U-turn on that. I'll live in Aqua Cutter as well, and just pivot around. In terms of what Hydrapple can do here, it'll check them grounds. Oh, okay, Mr. Threat. Are you Specs? Is that why you let off with this? Sucker doesn't kill. So we're gonna go Ting-Lu right now on maybe a Specs attack. That bro focus blasted immediately, and that did nothing. I want chip on them though. I always want chip on them. Sam was the same thing too. Hazards don't matter too much. I will live one Aqua Cutter. Do I want to get a spike up though? Just kind of trip away at them. Yo. If they get a spike up, I get 2 KO by Focus Blast later. So I am actually going to go for a spike, knowing that it's basically I'll take it from the risk. So this is so good for me. Like, this is such a trade. Ting-Lu did nothing in this game besides wall this Pokemon. Like, obviously they have a Golden Go, but I got Lokix. I got Guard to Salt Cure. We'll be all right. In my Tachyon Cutter here. Either way, Earthquake. Well, I got the roll. Nice. That's nice. I got all the damage I needed. Sucker Punches a KO on things. If they go Great Tusk and try and spin, I get a Ruination. I get 50 off on that Mon. So I feel like this is a good... This is pretty good for me. Let's find out if they're banded. That is not banded. That is for sure. Crown comes out. I'm good. Great Tusk. I guess I got to play smart, I guess, around this Mon because I've definitely underestimated. Well, they don't have a Val, right? So I'm okay into that. I got to just Terra earlier, I think. Mr. Crown comes out. All right, killer. You get him on. You can Tachyon right there. That has to be Specs, right? To do that much to me with 50. But the attack where they can't defend is actually Lokix. Because what if that's randomly Scarf Modest or some crap like that? It's definitely not. It's definitely Specs. But first impression is free. So I will be going for it. Whether you resist or not, I either pick up the KO on you. I get damage on Great Tusk, which I'm happy with. Booster Tusk. That's a little speed booster. You can spin or bulk up. Hydrapple does not die unless they Terra Poison. I'm sorry, I didn't mean Poison. Unless they Terra... what's it called? Steel? No, Ice. What am I trying to say? Ice. If they're Terra Ice, I'll just shoot the computer. F it. I'm going Mr. Drapple here. You Terra Ice, you Terra Ice. Alright, they expect me to Terra Poison, but I live Headlong Rush because they're Speed Booster. So, I mean, I live Ice Spinner as well, obviously. But, yeah, that was a great turn for me, I would say. Golden Go comes out. We will be getting our damage off on them. And we break a Shuka, which is not to be expected that turn. This dies to hazards. As long as you're alive, I won't lose to you. I talk about Garg being bad, but I don't need Terra on any of these Mons to beat anything else, right? I'm going hard Garg. Yeah. And I will be Terraing and clicking Salt Cure. Because even if they recover spam, they don't do any damage to me at all. There's Za. I don't think Za beats Parting Shot spam. You bandit, sir? I mean, I don't care. I'm clicking Salt Cure anyway. Oh, it's Chesto Resto. Okay, yeah, so it definitely doesn't win the 1v1 then. This should be... Like, Landorus is a great mid-ground, but it doesn't do anything for you. They're looking very... Oh! Interesting. Wow, that's very bad. That's actually pretty bad. If I keep you alive, they tear it, so I get a kill with Moonblast every single time I come out. Hydrapple stops EQ spam, though. Petrovone won't be two-shot, and I can go for Foul Play into it. This will also live a hit from that. I'll sack this. They go Golden Go. Yeah, it's worth sacking anyway. They obviously expected me to go Petch there, but I would have beaten them anyway with Foul Play. But it's worth sacking there because I'm surprised. Why are they not sacking Crown? Like, sacking Crown gives you the same turn. I feel like sacking Crown gave them the same turn. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's get another one. Not the okie dokie OU. I like that I have Gren, Okidogi, and I have a Lokix. I think that's really nice in this matchup. Hazard spam is very, very good. Loving Lokix as a lead. My God, it's good into like every mon. For real. After this, I gotta go pick up some food. But it's looking real good into every mon. It just clicks U-turn and doesn't really care. Hazards from the opponent don't really matter. They do have knockoff on multiple Pokemon. These three in the back. But Water Garg is demonic in this game. And Hydrapple just naturally walls. Great lead on the opponent's part. Very good lead. I'm going to ignore the fact that you could be max speed. We would not want to deal with that, but I've ignored that. Oof. That did a lot. Gren comes out. Water move. Ice beam immediately would be a bad. They get their hit. I guess I should like respect Golden Go, but I really won't. I'm just going Ting-Lu. Spike is whatever. I'll get up Spike as well. Yeah, every bit of chip on them is nice. I think I'm just going to Whirlwind, actually. Because they're in range of first impression, so I don't have to worry about that mon. And I want to see what I can get in. Potentially Lu. Perfect, because we can get a Ruination off on them. That's like the best possible turn here. 50% off. And I get to go and save this as a sack. Hell yeah. I'm going to knock here. Just in case they want to go Okidogi on the U. If they get up Hazard again, it doesn't hurt me. If I get at 50%, it doesn't hurt me either. But if they even something like Treads is real nice for me. Get a lot of damage off on them. Oh, they could spin. Knock twice into that doesn't do anything for me though. Them knocking me would be worse. Petulant already knocked. Earthquake, Earth Power. I don't want to be knocked on Lokix, worst case, right? I think we go Hydrapple. Hydrapple's really good, but I don't want to get locked on Lokix because I think Lokix is ridiculous in this game. Like actually, that's a turn. You have Ice Spinner too? Ah, man, Hydrapple's such a good mon, bro. Hydrapple's such a good... Y'all gotta leave a life for Drapple. Why you live super effective Mega Horn into 4 times super effective Ice Spinner? What a mon, man. What an absolute mon. Like, actually, what a mon. All right, Lu did its job. I just need that little spike. If they want to get up another spike, that's fine too. Good job, Lu. You did good, buddy. You got Random Protect. You will be dying to this first impression. I don't care if they go Okidogi either. I get a nice little U-turn off on that, and I always get to go Petch, and they can't switch into U-turn. So it's a good turn. It's a good day. It's a good day. Golden Go comes out. Pop its balloon. I am okay with this. I talked about Terra here that I want to do, right? I do want to Terra, Water, and Salt here. I think it gives me the most out of the turn. If I get up Rocks... We should be good into Ogre. I'm actually going to get up Rocks, mainly because I want to keep Ogre low. They can taunt me here. If they waste a turn taunting, then go you. They still don't kill me with this mon. They don't kill me with Greninja. But I want to be healthy enough to take on Ogre is the big thing. Oh, are you Play Rough or U-turn? Does Play Rough even kill me, dude? At this point, I just Draco anyway. Yeah, because then I can go Val. I hit them once, and I'm pretty sure these guys, this combination of guys wins the game, right? Val and CC. They have to hit me after. I get to first impression. This dies to Sucker Punch. If I go Lokix and they Terra Water, I think I go Val because it's guaranteed damage on something. I'm going to CC here. If they want to Terra, that's fine. I just need the chip. Take my gold and go. All right, Guard comes out. They could double out to Ogre Pawn, but I still have Petulant. Gosh, I love Garg, man, so much. Cover off. Psyshock does nothing. Them being Psyshock is interesting. I'll Salt Cure once, Because if they, basically right here, if they opt to attack into me, then I get the kill right after with Mr. First Impression. Do I want to keep Garg alive so I don't get Gren Water Shuriken swept? Or forced to switch out whenever Gren comes out? I don't even think they kill me. What is this set? Is it just Make It Rain? Laz? It's Shadow Ball Psyshock. AKA, pretty sure Lokix eats a hit. Dude, I think Lokix guarantee lives this. Yo, I very much lied. Alright, the Terra Fairied, which is fine. That means I get a Petrarunt hit off on this after. If I sack Val here, then I can go for a Malignant Chain and their whole team loses. Alright, yeah, Val's the play. Yeah, because I get a strong Moonblast off, and then I Malignant Chain and their whole team loses. Beautiful. And they don't switch into Malignant Chain. I'm faster, right? Yep. Just making sure I'm faster. Alright, no more Terra. First Impression, aka every Mon dead. They can try and double here, but like they're on a timer. They're on a big timer. Spike don't matter. Reason I'm Ice Punching, by the way, as opposed to Salt Curing is because I want to make sure they die to Life Orb. Oh, well, I guess now I can't make sure they die to Life Orb. Whatever. Power Whip me, that doesn't matter. Ogre, this comes out. Pretty sure everything dies to Petrarunt, so they Power Whip me. I go down. I go U. I First Impression. And then everything, then Lokix picks up the KO. Dude, can I just say, the fact that Hydrapple lived Megahorn into Ice Spinner is crazy to me. Like, that's actually crazy to me. It should be an L here. Unless it's the most random, what's it called, in the world. Gosh, it's so strong. Custap Berry. Like, unless it's a random Custap Berry. And even then, CC won't even kill me, so. All I gotta do is go for Malignant Chain twice. And then we win the game. GG. The fact that Petrarunt lives that is disgusting, too. Alright, we'll get another one. We'll bear back. Alright, I haven't played a Veil in a... Thank you, fam. Have fun. I haven't played Veil in a long time. I'll be completely honest. I use it with Blunder, but it's been a minute. I like Garg. I think we just clicked Salt Cure several times on my opponent. Trying to think how I'm supposed to beat Hatterene. We will figure it out, though. We definitely will. But I assume, again, this is a lead. Salt Cure immediately. And then just continues to Salt Cure. If it's not Hatterene that comes out, I can always go for Encore on it. So, yeah, I wasn't going to click anything else, buddy. I promise. Yeah. Just keep clicking it, right? Gliscor comes out is what it is. Get a little bit of chip if they want to set up. I go Val and Encore them always. Perfect. This might be Dual Dance, to be honest. They definitely switch, but this is still my play, right? No matter what, this is my play, I think. And in order to get this Mon out of here, I'm going to go Petrarunt and just Parting Shot. Because the way the mechanics work is it forces out Hat. So I should be okay into Hat. On Gliscor, we're always going to go this. They Earthquake there. No big deal. I'm just going to Moonblast. They don't really have a switching on their team, so... Oof. Homie took a lot to me. I think I can afford to go Hydrapple. And I'm going to plot once, because even if they go... I'm okay with them going Ninetales. Like, Ninetales doesn't matter to me, right? Because I'll just switch out to Garg, which is the position I'm looking for again. I just want to be able to threaten something like Hat, something like Gambit, even Roaring Moon, really, at +1. But also, mainly Gliscor if it wants to boost. Yeah, I'll just take the Draining Kiss. Which I assume is what they go for here, right? It's not going to do a lot. I can also Terra Poison immediately. But I don't think it's worth it right now. I want to make sure I have Terra Bug for Roaring Moon. That Mon is a threat. I don't know how much they get back, because I haven't... Oh, they did not click the proper move there. I'm pretty sure +2 Earth Power. Based on that doing 62. +2 Earth Power should KO Hatterene. Yeah, like always. So click that right here. They go Ninetales. I don't know if this dies. but I did enough. We'll go Garg again, and Garg is always going to be clicking the Salt Cure, no matter what. If they want to go Hat, that's fine too. Gliscor comes out. I think in this scenario, if I go Hard Vow, it's worse for me. I'm going to Rocks once. I don't lose much from it besides KOing Ninetales, which I think is really nice. Yeah, great play on the opponent's part, for real. But, no, really good play on the opponent's part. But I'm wasting turns of Veil, so I feel like it's like a win for me in a sense. I'm not sure. That was a great switch. All right, cool. Same thing. Go for that. In terms of you, Katerra Water on you. We'll go this first. Oh, I assume it's just Terra normal, right? I'm gonna Draco because I do my most damage. Even if they want to SD again, because basically they don't get recovery, right? And then I can Terra Bug and then First Impression. I think that's how I play. I can also Terra Dark with Petulant and smoke them too. I think the move is Facade, right? That it runs? Wait, this +4 Facade Terra normal KO Hydrapple? So they're not actually, what's it called? Max attack, because Earthquake would not have done as little as it did. So I think I just Draco once on the Terra. Yeah, that did nothing. My God. And we landed perfect. All right, we got beautiful damage off on them. First Impression from Lokix does not KO, which is unfortunate. You are still... I guess you're not necessary here anymore. I mean, you're still good. You're still very good with Terra. Guard can go down. First Impression won't kill from Lokix is the problem. If they set up again, it's bad for me. I need to actually get a little bit more damage on them before so Lokix can kill them. Because I can Earthquake after. And Val, these guys can all win. So I actually can't let them set up again. So I can't let them attack. Yeah, I have to do this. Beautiful. All right, so Lokix should KO at that point. With Terra Bug, I believe, with Veil being gone. They KO my Petulant here. If I Terra with Petulant, though, because Petulant technically lives too, so I technically could Terra with Petulant. What do I want to go down here? Because like Garg is bad. Surely it's Garg. Like Garg is bad, but like Garg is also Garg. Right? Garg can just Garg. Goodbye. Just Salt Cure again. Oh, they super... Okay, they definitely go down now. Perfect. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. So I can KO them now with First Impression. And I will be terastallizing my First Impression. Because I will not lose to a random minimum roll. I will not lose to a random minimum roll. Never. Yeah, that's fine by me. Gliscor going down is fine by me. That thing gets smoked by Malignant Chain. Za comes out. These are relatively free, I want to say. I'm Malignant once. I got a Parting Shot right into my Earthquake Mon. Oh my God. Okay, not the best case scenario. Foul play once. Yeah, we foul play again. So that should be in First Impression range. I'm debating on that should definitely be in First Impression range. Yeah. This is only Crunch, right? So Hydrapple should be able to beat that in theory. I think Lokix kills every Mon in theory. I think Hydrapple beats Za. I guess you could have Stone Edge, but I'm risking it. Also, if they're only mono Crunch, I Drake. How much does Body Press do to me? So I have to Drake. I go down there. I sack Lu. Oh, they're Resto Chesto. Oh, I didn't even realize they took rocks. It's over. Oh, it's super over. It's super over. Yeah, good game. I got smoked by Za. Okay, So I got smoked by Clear Amulet Kingambit, which I think is a really, really cool tech that I didn't even know people were running. That's like the draft tech. So I don't mind that loss. That's really cool. Now that I know it has that, I'll play differently. Because I wouldn't have pardon shotted. I would have went hard into Val on the SD and encored. I just thought it was okay to, or rather, yeah, I would have went hard into it and just encored. I just thought it was okay because I could either pardon shot safely into like Lu and phase him out. So that's on me. That's really, really cool though. I didn't realize they were running that. That's so cool. I respect that. All right, we get another one. This is the same team we're running, except I have a Garg, which annoys the hell out of their team with this Ice Punch Salt Cure. It really is the same team. I love the core of Lokix Petrun. Some of my favorite Pokemon from this generation. I like Garg a lot. They also get smoked by Hydrapple now that I think about it. Wow. I did not have to think that long about it. I'm just going to lead off with Hydrapple. Whether they want to knock or Toxic, I rather... Petch can come out safely this one turn. Just to scout for Toxic. Because Terra Poison also wins this game with Hydrapple. Highlighter's really fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy it with solid teams as well. I'll try and play a little bit more of it here and there as long as I get like teams that are, you know, winning. I like that we both switched there too. We're probably both going to parting shot. I'm glad I lost the speed tie because now I get it off on what Gliscor coming in, and that gives me a free Garg to click Salt Cure a couple times, which is really nice into their team. I don't want to reveal Ice Punch just yet. It doesn't actually KO Gliscor, but it's supposed to get progress versus it. Yeah, Gliscor comes out. All right, we'll go a little slow and steady right here. If they get up rocks, I'll get up rocks too, basically. If they want to knock, that's okay. We just want to see what their set is. I think it'd be... Was this bulk up Tusk or is it just boots? 4 attacks. Or is this AV Aloe or AV Tusk? One of them has to be, right? Their team gets smoked by special attacks. Ah. Okay, that's not the end of the world. We just Salt Cure again. If they get up rocks again, I get up rocks. Nice. Aloe's fake, so I'll repeatedly click Salt Cure every single time. Garg is just one of the mons that just doesn't care. Bro just stays in forever and eats every hit. Garg. Y'all know how Garg works. This mon annoying as hell. It's nice to see it coming back. Especially with Petrun on the rise. Just how people adapt to mons that are quote-unquote problematic. Not broken, though. I don't know if I like foul play on Petrun, though. I'll be honest. I prefer the Hex. Just because when you get that poison, or even Shadow Ball just to hit gold. I like that a lot. The greatest of Tusks come out. Even if they want Ice Spinner, that's fine. I'll go Hydrapple. Just little rocks. We'll drop a Draco here. If they stay in an Ice Spinner, I'll live it. Obviously, does a good chunk to Gliscor too. Actually, with them getting up rocks, they should switch into Petrun. A plot. If they Ice Spinner, I can switch, so that's not a big deal. And if they go Gliscor, I want to Draco it. Because I feel like Tusk is too good to give up. Then again, I mean, it's just the immediate Garg pressure, right? Which nothing else in their team really does. I'll just Drake. It's fine. I want to scout intentions anyway. 56 is nasty damage, man. Okay. If I plot up, they'll parting. So rather go you. Or recover up on that. Relatively safe. And then we'll get up rocks and just get some progress going up in a sec. Okay, so now we both get rocks, which is nice. Yeah, and I get the slow Salt Cure on something coming in. Are you AV? I heal always on Petrun, so I'm actually going to go for another one. That crit actually matters. Alright, so you're Salt Cured. Petra comes in once now that you're Salt Cured, because it's a risk-free play. Because you don't actually do damage to me. So, yeah. Now that it's like having Sandstorm Chip or Burn Chip. I don't take nothing from it. So I'm okay with it. I also feel like this might not be toxic. Parting shot here. Oh, very, very fast. Oof. Okay, very, very fast. Alright, so knowing that they're that fast, if I go Garg, I can Terra and recover. I don't think I need any other Terra in this. I mean, Poison's beautiful on Hydrapple, though, not gonna lie. But, like, Water just 6-0s their team, too. Water really just 6-0s their team. don't want them to be random taunt and I Terra. Are you toxic? That's what I thought was going to happen there. I'll take a Malignant. I'll go for Earth. I'll risk it. If I get poisoned, I get poisoned. Draco's also free, so they might end up terrestrializing here. Like, I mean, they might, if they're Terra Water, they might not go for it. Rather, I know some people run Terra Dark. Oh, I don't know what's coming in on this plus. This hit. Ooh, and it's banded too? Nice. We get a beautiful amount of damage there, so they have to U-turn here. Do I want a Terra? I'm just worried that I lose to Gliscor if I Terra. So I don't want to do it just yet. Especially because this thing is either banded or silver plate, whatever the hell it's called. But if they're Facade, not Gliscor, it's a different story. I'd rather go you. Oh, they leech life. Oof. Did a good chunk. I'm hitting with knock here on Aloe. Maybe it's AV. Is it Rocky Helmet or AV? It is AV. Nice. So we'll do 1,000,000,000% there. All right, this leech life is going to be annoying, but they've already given up their Terra, so I'm in an okay spot. They're going to flip here. I will live. I'm going to just go for chip and keep them low. Because then Lokix is forced to come out. Dude, that leech life is actually really annoying. Wow. I might have to become a poison type on my best mon. It won't lose to Gliscor, but it'll lose to everything else. And this just U-turns for free into fast Gliscor. Pyro does nothing. We'll be back. Petron doesn't actually matter, so that's the thing. Whereas on Lokix, I get the free hit, and then I guess Guard can recover. Yo, Banded Lokix is a prop. I like the Banded Lokix versions. Those are nice. All right, so they don't really have a switch in here. Earth Power is free. I'm going to Giga Drain once, though, on the U-turn. See if they'll end up like giving me Aloe HP or something. They don't care about the Earth Power. Right out to you. If they end up bringing out Great Tusk here and I EQ into it, I get a lot of damage off. I'll go for it. Like, I get, and even if they go Lokix, right? Like, I'll get rocks plus that too. Because they could go Lokix to get that recovery off. I assume they'll attack into Pecharunt here. If they want to spin, doesn't matter. Pecharunt's still the play. Yeah, because now I get to kill you. CC's good just in case they want to... Because Aloe will die to CC plus Moonblast anyway. But CC's good just in case they want to go out to, like, any of these mons. And we can just Moonblast after. Alright, so Aloe's gone. No more pivot for that. Demon comes out in a sec. Yeah, there you go. Come on, bro. That damage actually sucks. I can't be poisoned, though, which is nice. So I can just Nasty Plot up safely. Oh, God, that is so much. That's a beautiful... That is beautiful. All right, so we get to go Garg here now safely. And just recover. That's a beautiful, beautiful crit. They're going to Rapid Spin or Headlong Rush. Doesn't matter because Lokix gets to come out now. They can't kill me in one hit, so we can afford to go for U-turn here on Pecha. Gives me you. I think I'm going to Sulk here first. And Sulk here again on Great Tuskathy. I'm trying to think if I want to become the water type in this guy. I feel like I do. I feel like I do. Because this isn't going to be doing any damage to me anyway. But I really want you around too. It's a tough call. Ice Spinner doesn't do anything to me anyway. Homie comes out to get its kill and go. Demon Mon. What a sick Mon. Great Mon. To be honest, I love that Mon so much. All right, I could Terra first impression to KO Lokix. They should know this, right? So I don't think they're going to let me Terra first impression them. Because if they lose that Mon, I think they lose to Hydrapple plus Garg. So I'm going to go for U-turn here. Did not work out for me. Did not work out for me. That is unfortunate, man. That is very, very, very unfortunate. That is really bad. I think now I actually have to knock because I have to get rid of the choice ban. And then use Garg to hopefully... Garg plus Hydrapple to try and 1v1. Terra Water Garg plus Hydrapple. Because that thing dies, doesn't it? It has to die. Surely it dies. It's Lokix. Even if you're bugged. Okay, that's my fault not knowing the calc off. I really thought that did a lot more to Lokix. I thought that did a lot more to Lokix. Holy crap. That does nothing. I literally have to knock, though. Patch comes out. Gonna Moonblast, because I at least can Encore on there. Malignant, that's fine, too. Go, you recover. We get to Salkir here. We get to Salkir again. It's the Lokix, man. That Lokix is a problem. I'll tank one EQ. Are they SD EQ? Oh, it's just Facade. Okay, it's just Facade plus... I mean, it's not just. Don't tell me it's not just. Okay, it's just nothing. I don't think I can afford to switch here. We got Ice Punch on the Protect. I mean, we know they're set, right? At this point, so there's no reason to do anything else. It's always Ice Punch. Yo, Lokix is so strong, dude. Holy. Alright, it should just be a free Lokix and Leech Life spam to win. Good game. This mon's so sick, dude. Good game. Bandit Lokix is crazy. I get another one. I'm like, I don't mind these two losses. That was really cool. I also learned the Lokix versus Lokix. Like, I would not have had to make that turn. I think what I should have done in that game then, knowing that, well, now knowing that information, was just Nasty Plot up with my Hydrapple, Terra Poison. And I don't know if the Gliscors are running. That's knockoff Facade Gliscor. So I guess they're not all EQ-less. Or I guess a lot of them are running EQ-less on the top of the ladder. Which is interesting because there's Petrarunt. But it works out. So Nasty Plotting up with Fizdef Hydrapple, I think, was the way to win that game. Like, again, this is just games you learn as you just go back. And that's why I want to play more high ladder. This is a crazy team. That's a Blaziken. Through Torkoal. I mean, first impression is good here. Hydrapple's amazing. That's a Blaziken, right? Like, that's not like Blender and aim. Have fun. First impression. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Every time I see this Mon, I think Boom Burst. I can't think of anything else besides Boom Burst. All right, this Mon 6-0s them. Like, by simply clicking Salt Cure every single time. Nice attack booster. I assume they Ice Spinner into me. Into my Drapple once. I just don't want to lose to Blaziken because Blaziken having Protect is a problem. Petrarunt should be able to beat Blaziken 1v1 though. So I'm just looking at like what I need and what I don't need. This Hello Rush gonna hurt, man. That's fine. Drapple's like a mid-ground that doesn't matter too much. Oof, that's a nasty crit there. That is a nasty crit. Ice Spinner would knock me out too. Yeah, Drapple's like a whatever in this game. It doesn't actually do anything. Oh, well, I lied, by the way. Drapple was a demon, and not only did Drapple survive, but Drapple picked up the KO on the demon that is you. I'm just going to attack into them as well. Force a few turns and then first impression them. Which should be able to pick up a KO. Like, Drapple technically walls the majority of their team, but am I going to use it that way? Absolutely not. Should be a first impression kill now, right? Yeah, it's a first impression kill. Thank you. This makes the game into you a lot more difficult though. I'll be honest. The game in the Walking Wake becomes a lot more difficult if I Terra this. Maybe I shouldn't Terra it then. There's a roll where it kills. I would rather them live. Oh, I get a nasty crit. So like there's a roll where it kills with Life Orb, but that was a nasty crit, obviously. So I was saved because now I can go Terra Water Garg in 6-0, which is what I wanted to do. But they obviously get their kill back. Oh, big Blaziken comes out. I will be U-turning on you. Oh, it's this bull. It's this. Does CC kill me with crit? Maybe? I don't know this whole set. I don't know the thing's whole set. I'll be honest. I don't know that Pokemon's full set. I'm just going to get up Spikes. And then I'll be following it up with Earthquakes as their whole team gets hit by it. It's a Walking Wake. Me saying it unenthusiastically. Let's get our chip. Steam Eruption doesn't matter at this point. Oh, they Drake on me too. They're gonna lose a lot of mons to this, man. Earthquake every single time, so they can't switch in. Blaziken doesn't matter now either. Yeah, that was rough. That was a rough crit on Venusaur. My dicks are so wrong today. I crit Venu, to be fair. But Venusaur doesn't get enough recovery back. Yeah, I just do this. Hydra Steam, I don't even know if kills me. I don't have a reason to. I'm not sure why they're not Hydra Steaming. I guess they're trying to set up in front of me with Blaziken, but I will never let them. I'll just Whirlwind. Isn't this Terra Fire? That's cool. Alright. Water Guard, I choose you. And that is game, I think. Because then I just get up hazards and stuff. I don't think Scream Tail's Calm Mind, but I have Encore in case it is. Gosh, it does nothing. That's very sad damage. No reason to click rocks. That's so weak. Zero reason to click rocks. Again, if this starts Calm Minding up, it can't win anyway. They already wasted their Terra. We don't want them having Encore either, but like it's not like Encore wins the game. Good game. All right, on to the next one. I love that even Pheasantipity has some usage in the OU tier. I think that's really cool. Their team. Ace is always annoying, man. Ace is a good mon. Very good mon. Terra, Poison, Hydrapple. I'm not going to fear Gliscor anymore. I think I'm just giving Gliscor. I lived Megahorn into Ice Spinner. Like, this is a mon. You think 2 times? Nah, that doesn't even 2 KO. Yeah, I'm not going to fear you anymore, Gliscor. You no longer have a hold on me. You will be Salt Cured. I will also be clicking Ice Punch here. Huh. Did not work out. If they want to get up hazards, it's a better trade for me, in my opinion. Because I have a Lokix with First Impression. I'll take this. Oh, I get the best trade of all time. I get the best trade of all time because now I can just go Hydrapple for free. Keep my homie healthy. What are you even going to do to me? Who cares about Fez? I just click Giga Drain every single time. If they want to get a more hazards, that's fine. If Gliscor ends up doing it, that's fine too. We will switch on Gliscor because we don't want to get knocked. Because I think Hydrapple is a 6-0 machine. But I also want to be very careful around Darkrai. That mon's annoying, dude. That mon's very annoying. Fez is really cool here too. They could go Fez now, to be honest. But I would rather not let them go Gliscor for free, especially if they're Spadef. And then Fez is like, I have 2 really solid switch-ins to Fez. I guess I have a lot. Oh no, I only have 2. Oh yeah, I made the right play. Coming in on this demon. Terra Poison right now is not the end of the world because KOing Darkrai is very much worth it. Also, naturally walling Fez. Gliscor spikes, so it's not SD. I think this is worth it. Looking at my team. They could Terra here too. They could also double out, predicting me to go Lu into like Rotom, but I think being a poison type in general is just better in this game, so I'm going to do this. Oh, that's an annoying knockoff. Losing my boots sucks, but I mean, it's not the end of the world again. Just getting rid of Rai is really, really good. Also, I don't know what they kill me with, so yeah, you do fake damage. You are not real. More hazards go up. Yeah, whatever you get up, I'll get up too. Oh, it's toxic as well. Alright, so we're gonna Ruination there. We're gonna Whirlwind on potential protect because we want to get as much chip as possible. Fez comes out. Toxic. U-turn. Might as well get him more spikes. I think Hydrapple is good. I mean, Hydrapple's going to come in very, very... That knock is really good. That knock was very good for my opponent. That knock was very, very good. I wouldn't mind any other turn. I wish my Hydrapple still had his hazard, his boost on. I still don't think Earthquake from Gliscor is going to do much, but... I don't know what Fez runs in this. Is it Cloak? Cover Cloak makes sense. Oh, Ruination hits something. It's better than Spike. Like, I mean, getting the extra Spike on these and Lu are really nice, but I mean, this dies to +2 Earth Power anyway. Ruination hitting Rotom is really good. Pump is pretty free. I can Spike now, though. Are you Scarf? I think Scarf. Is Scarf even KO? Are you Scarf? I mean, I want to find out. Are you Scarf? Is this Scarf Rotom in this year? 2025? I definitely could have first impression. That was way better this turn. I'm just kind of getting the impatient game right now. Is this really Scarf Rotom? Wow. No, it was not. No, it was not. I'll let everybody know it was not Scarf Rotom. I take a Pyro Ball. I like Knock. What if they core change for me? That'd be great. Dude! I got so much out of that turn if I knock them. Oh well. Because then they can't come back in later. Also, that Mon was very good in this game. But, life. Hopefully they miss high jump kick. Or they go Gliscor. They did miss Ruination, to be fair. Oh, it is. It is that set. Interesting. I mean, this Moonblast Calm Mind. Oof, that's not good. They nasty plot on me. I assume they U-turn here instead, though. Would they go Ting-Lu, though? Or would they go Gliscor? I'm going to Giga Drain once. Because I want to hit Gliscor upon switching. Oh, it's Mono Moonblast. Oh, oof. Okay, how fast are you? Because if I knock you, then Guard can at least annoy the hell out of you. I'm gonna go you. I'm just hoping you're not faster. I think that's what I have to do. I think they might be faster too, but I have to hope they're not. Perfect. All right, beautiful. We tank Moon. We have to get a Assault Cure off so that way we can actually Parting Shot into this Mon. I'm gonna attempt to recover here. I think... Because Guard can beat all three of these guys, right? In theory. I had to knock there, though, but... that sucks, man. With Ace not having hazard damage. Because I need that chip so that way, if it is randomly high jump kick, I could do more. Cover Cloak is really cool. I like that. Like, again, I love that people are running things again that that check like Guard, because people are adapting to what's being used. Okay, I don't know how much you do, but we will be Parting Shotting into my Hydrapple friend. Take too much, man. That's 4. Does nothing. They Calm Mind there. Parting Shot again. Try and recover because it's fine. Moonblast is a lot. Parting shot again. Always try and recover anyway. We have to. They're gonna attack here, right? Foul play doesn't do any damage because they're a billion minus attack. Gotta go Hydrapple now. 3 more Roosts. No way Petrarun can win from this, right? No. Okay, they recover here. I can stall a couple times, I think. Maybe? Because I mean, I can keep them not healthy. I would not mind them switching out to Ting-Lu here. Because Ting-Lu technically should beat me. Should beat the rest of my team. Always try and go for recover. They're only +4, so I think I can force another... I think now I force a couple more... Another Roost. Okay. Malignant does not kill them. Foul play isn't going to do crap anyway, so I need to be healthy anyway. Okay, we just stay in now and just click Foul play forever until taunt wears off. It's an unfortunate crit right there. Foul play does 2. Literally does 2. How much does the Malignant do? It does 6. Okay, so I get a recover off here. Do they taunt here on my guard? Is the question. They should taunt this turn, yeah. Ting-Lu comes out. I mean, my way of beating Ting-Lu is 1 move and 1 move only. Oh, it is not 1 move and 1 move only. Foul play will do too much. How much does foul play do? Oh, I thought. Yeah, we're screwed by Lu. The Lu has screwed me over, dude. This is where the crit also hurts because I could have had a Vow alive, even if it was at 70% or 30% and encored Pheasantipity and forced it out earlier and recovered my Garg. Good game. Some rough losses at the end here. But I'm really enjoying the team. That crit Pyro Ball was nasty. Man, that is rough. Knockoff from Darkrai was really cool though. So I guess I can't risk Hydrapple in that situation when I fight. If I fight in Pheasantipity plus that. That is good. This is just good. I'm enjoying. I feel like Jambat. This is good information. Jambat don't upload no more, but this is good information. But I feel like it's good. I really like learning. Why does Omari P have my almost any ability team? Tell me not. You got the Regen, the Sheer Force, the Hadron Engine, the Desolate Land, the Primordial Sea, and that's just Amanda Buzz. What's going on here? I assume this doesn't work out for me and I just simply die. Cool. We'll just go you. Nasty Plot into what? Ice Beam? No big... Nasty Plot rocks. Okay. Alright, this is the freest move of all time unless you're Terra Steel or Terra Poison. Oh? Well, that did nothing. That did 0. This Ice Punch ain't gonna... This is gonna bounce off too. Omari P really got the almost any ability team, man. You don't kill me with nothing. I don't care if you banded. I can't get over that. Oh, come on, dude. I'm trying to get my spike up. Because my Val goes stupid here whenever it wants to. Nice. This is a free first impression. Anybody's took a billion. Alright. It's Rocky Helmet, which means I can get up rocks now. Maybe not, because he's definitely going to U-turn here. Oh, he didn't. Awesome. What, am I getting tricked now? Yeah, but then I think you lose to Salt Cure. I think Salt Cure smokes you. And I also have a Ting-Lu with the... Like, Luster Purge doesn't do anything to me. And like, I mean, I'd rather get Lottie low. They Drake, that's fine too. Nice. I assume they Draco now. Or Ice Beam, don't kill. Thank you. Awesome. Knockoff hits everything on their team for some damage. What? Am I getting played here? What's going on? What was that? Oh, and now I'm getting called in the other group. I don't know what that was, but I'll get another one. I'll be right back. Cool team? Not really. You guys are holding it down. Actually, I love Dondo's. I think it's such a cool design. Wow, I do not like this mon at all. All right, Petch. I literally get smoked by Zap. Yeah, it's such a great lead. And the thing is, they could Brave Bird here. But if they do, they take a lot. I am going to Parting Shot. It's a little risky into a Defiant mon. But if they Brave Bird and they're banded, I can at least revenge them with another mon. What gives me the best? I think this gives me the most out of the turn. By knocking Clodsire, I don't care. If they get up rocks, I can get up rocks myself, right? Because it's not like I'm doing anything bad when they bounce back. But I like knock a lot. Lokix is so cool into this type of team. Especially if I was banded. I'm obviously not, but I like knocking this because I feel like my Val gets progress if this thing gets knocked. But more importantly, my Nasty Plot Hydrapple doesn't have to worry about this Unaware mon, because this one is like fake into Hydrapple. But this one is a little more annoying. All right, so this person, gone. But this person, here. I guess I just U-turn on Samurott. Is that like, oh, it looks like I live one hit maybe, right? So I'm just gonna U-turn here. Perfect. Val's HP is important. I would rather go this and then just Malignant right after. Yeah, I don't mind taking the C. Oh my god, they're adamant as hell. They're adamant as hell. Holy. Alright, Demon comes out. Hydrapple, I choose you. Are these Terra? Are these all Terra like fly stuff? I'll plot once because I want to see. Like, you can't explode, right? Unless you're Terra Blast Ice, which I might even live if you're defensive. Come back here. Their name is crazy, man. Come back here right now. Right now, come back here. I love Hydrapple. Such a cool mon. Should I Earth Power? Maybe I should Earth Power. Let me Earth Power. Like, surely you... Yo, bro, okay, when I said come back, I don't mean come back for a minute, bro, peeking through the door. Surely I Earth Power, right? The 2 steals have to come out, most likely. Well, the 1 steal, the 1 4 times resist to Giga Drain. All right, they came back to U-turn out into Iron Moth. I'm glad that I ended up clicking Earth Power. So, Giant Threat gone. Beautiful. Is there a reason not to Terra Poison? I mean, I am weak to Earthquake from Lando. I just don't want to get smoked up by Val. I'm just gonna do it. If they don't get the special attack drop, I kill them. And then I also live Lando's hit too. So unless it's Terra Grounds, which then would be its own problem. I just Earth Power you. No way. Alright, so they ended up terrestrializing that. Beautiful. So they can't Terra their dog, which means first impression will always smoke this mon. What do I want to do here? I think Lu is a sack. Yeah, first impression will always kill this mon. Can you stop? Everything you're doing, just stop. Just play the game. I can't. Between your name and leaving it. All right, my best friend gets to come out now and click a button. So the thing is, I actually don't KO them with first impression on pure Terra Dark, which is really sad. I'm gonna go for U-turn, keep Evolve Fence momentum. Also catch potentially this demon coming in. Little Rocky Helmet. Maybe they'll give me a nice little Ice Punch on them if I can. Beautiful. All right, so now we can Moonblast, get a kill. And in theory, I think we win the game. I just saw Cure here. There's no more Terra, so everything should die. All right, see, that's a decent turn to disconnect, right? So Ice Punch is really nice. I like the initial chip on these guys. And then I shouldn't lose to Zob because I have a 45% Petra run of full HP Iron Val, and it can't Terra. So Zob literally has to be like Heavy Slam Life Orb, and then even then, I don't think it wins. What are you trying to do? You're trying to the first impression? Or are you trying to Sucker Punch so you can win the game with Zob? I mean, I don't think that matters. Nope, they're not at all. Why? You already Terra'd. Why would I click anything besides Moonblast? I don't know. Oh well. I'll pause it. All right. They're gone. Unfortunately. This person though. Okay. There's a lot of mons here that feel out of place. And I'm not sure how to feel. And I do know how to feel. I think I'm getting smoked in this game for sure. They got Keldeo, they got Hands, they got Claude. Like, so Ting-Lu theoretically deals with almost everything, but I know this homie's about to be a threat. So I'm gonna switch out just in case this is not dual screens, and this hits me with the fattest spirit break of my life. And we're just gonna go right for the Malignant Chain here. Now I do need this Mon for potentially Talonflame. Mr. Crown comes out. I guess a Focus Blast will be coming out here. Maybe just a Tachyon Cutter. Let's see. A Future Sight. Ooh. We will be ruinating. The Mon on my team that can take a hit into a Future Sight would have to be Hydrapple. We live a Drain. We definitely live a Future Sight. There you go. All right. Because that's the idea, I guess, behind it. That does so much damage. We got to be real careful here. All right, we're going to get up hazards for sure in this game. We need hazards up. Pronto. That's an okay trade, especially if they go Talonflame. And if they want to defog and then Roost, I'll be good because I'll get up rocks right after. Yeah, so we saw Cure here. If Mr. Crown wants to come out, that's good too. Keldeo comes out. I technically can beat them 1v1 with this Mon, I'm pretty sure. Oh, because it's leftovers Keldeo too. I definitely can beat them 1v1 with this Mon. Do I want to become a water type? I feel like I do. I feel like I do. Now, in theory, this is a bad turn for me, but in practice, no. I just don't switch into Keldeo very well. All right, Mr. Petch. Fake out's crazy. They can't stop Parting Shot, though, so I'm chilling. And this is what we want, right? We want you in. Why is it leftovers? Why is everything leftovers? Alright, we don't want them Volt switching. Ever. We want to Ruinate always on Talonflame. Alright, we're going to get up a Spike there. And then we're going to try an Earthquake if they want to do anything else. Get up another Spike if we can. Get my buddy Hydrapple nice and healthy. They're going to U-turn here. I guess I could Brave Bird, actually. If they want a Brave Bird, I'd rather Draco, because Brave Bird will not kill me. That Mon is very fake in terms of damage. I'm going right out to Lokix. I'm bringing right out Lokix right now. Tachyon Cutter is very freeing to me. I'm going Lokix anyway. Yeah. I will be clicking knockoff here. You will not be stopping me. Whew. Perfect. If they go out into Keldeo, I mean, I don't care about you, but if they go Keldeo, all right, Rock's going up, kill this Mon. Crown comes out. I will be getting up rocks for sure. Talonflame cannot stop me from roosting, so that's fine. So Talonflame goes down. Freest Petron of my life. That's a crazy team from the opponent, man. Mr. Demon comes out. Future Sight happens here. Do I want to kill him with EQ? I don't even know if Tachyon kills me, so I'm getting up a spike here. Exactly. I'm getting up a spike here because I don't think Tachyon kills me, and I need chip on them. And I just stay in on whatever comes out. I whirlwind if it's Keldeo, for instance. And then Mr. First Impression guy gets to have a lot of fun too. So this worked out, I think, better. Look at its HP stat. 0.7. Oh my god. Why are you so low? In theory, I beat everything besides a cursed Clodsire, which I hope it's not cursed plus toxic. That'd be funny, man. I want to know one thing, because my opponent hasn't come back yet. They really revealed their hand too early. I would probably have let Lokix get faked out if they had not, like, made that play, basically. So I go down here, Tachyon Cutter, unless they're very, very defensive. In that case, which I don't think they are based on the future side damage that came off. So I should go down here, Tachyon Cutter. Yeah. All right. Future sight, thank you for working properly now. I think this is definitely the Lokix angle. Just gonna first impression. If they want to randomly Terra to live, because I don't know if this does 41, but this is the damage that... Ah, beautiful. I said if they wanted to Terra to live, I'd be in a okay spot. Mr. Hands comes out. Situation that doesn't actually give them anything. I'll recover once. I'll just keep them momentum. Let's just keep them momentum. Because if they go Cloud, I can U-turn out with Lokix. If they stay in, I just go Hydrapple. Supercell Slam is funny. You're not doing no type of damage to me. Mr. Cloud comes out, takes 1,000,000,000%. By billion, I mean 4. And I go out to my water boy right here. And Clay Salt Cure. Supercell Slam is wild. I don't have a ground type anymore though, so I guess it makes sense. I always click Salt Cure. We have Hydrapple healthy enough to take on Keldeo even with Terra. Everything just gets too weakened. And then we actually stop recovery. Like, they're running leftovers on their entire team. I wouldn't be surprised if Grimmsnarl comes out and runs leftovers. The good thing about Grimmsnarl is that if it's like some bulk up set, Val can kill every mon. So like, if they want to let me get this chip on Claude, I guess maybe I should be safe if it's random max attack Claude. No. And recovers, I don't get do shot. With speed for guard. That'd be crazy though. All right, another game. Threatening team. Disgusting team. Why is there a mid-glint? Hey, yo. Hey, don't be leading off with this. Hey, get out of there. All right, perfect. The perfect mon to come in, actually. So Leaf Storm's coming out with the glare. Draco does a good chunk. I'll go Hydrapple. They're obviously going to glare, but like, I mean, Draco is always my play anyway. It does so much. My God. Where are you HP fire plus nothing else? Oh, this person timed out. I don't know if I said that. Oh, this is really, really... These are good trades for me, in my opinion. Great SERP from the opponent. Are they going to Leaf Storm here? I don't have a Steel type on this team. Me, when I first impress. Oh, it's just going to glare. Okay, no problem. Just Drake. I say no problem, but problem, I guess. Beautiful. Paralyze you is still good, but not great. So I'd rather just go down and get a guaranteed kill here with knock. Especially if it's Glow King coming in too. Beautiful AV gone. I can knock them out with the second knock off, but they could Terra here and Sludge, which they might end up doing. I'd rather go Lokix on that because I will live one Sludge. Perfect. And it gives me a first impression after. I'm cool with Glamora coming out. I don't think Mortal Spin does anything for them. I assume they just get up rocks. Yeah, I'm already... the double poison doesn't do anything to my team. Provided I don't go down here to some bull. Well, I'm going down to some bull. Alright. We go you, because you barely survive, but you do, which is what's important. Oh? Why? Okay, cool. What comes out now? Definitely my Val. Has to be Val, I think. So there's one giant threat on their team. Oh, there's two. The two threats that have been here since day one. Which is you. I knew this would be some Thunderwave Bull too. Alright, we're gonna EQ always. Nice. It's leftovers. Look it up a spike because they should switch exactly. They actually cannot touch me with anything. And we should be able to ruinate whatever comes in. Beautiful. Alright, so we go Pecha now. Provided they're not that clear amulet set. Oh, it's the almost any ability set. Is that almost any ability set? Alright, free Salt Cure on something coming in. Rocks up don't do much, but they do okay. No reason not to recover here. Gambit always Salt Cure. Technically this mon always wins, but like I have a Lu that also will not lose to them. So I'd rather force this mon. Okay, never mind. That's unfortunate. Alright, they kowtow there, perfect. So I can encore them into kowtow. Oh, they just want to hit me with the Thunder Wave? Is that their favorite play? Are you gonna double here then? Yeah, double to Za, which is a... Are you going to double to Kingambit after? That has to be your play, right? Your body press doesn't do anything to me, and keeping Ting-Lu alive is what wins me the game. Yeah. Always Pardon Shot, I think. Alright, they can't touch this mon. Perfect. It's Iron Defense last, so we just click Moonblast, Moonblast, Moonblast. And I'm faster. Wow. I think it's just you. The Iron Head. Kowtow. Trying to think like what deals with every Terra they could go for. I think this is it. I think Terra Bug on this deals with every Terra they can go for, because then I just Moonblast after, and that should be a guaranteed kill. And I shouldn't be able to lose to Dragapult. So I'm going to do this and get as much damage as I can on them. Perfect. And then this should kill every version from that percentage. And it's Hex. It's Hex. So Hex doesn't even kill me from this percentage. So they actually have to luck me here. Yeah, exactly. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Almost got Thunderwave spammed. But we didn't. Get another one. Oh, I played this one before. Okay, so now I remember how to play it now. I lead Hydrapple into the... Not the Petra. Definitely lead Hydrapple, though, into this. This is Miracle Aloe, right? So it's knockoff Facade Gliscor. Plus Friends. Yeah, there's the Malignant. We'll go right for a Salt Cure here. Next time, we just become a Poison type immediately. We always Ice Punch. It's the same thing. Always click Salt Cure, Salt Cure. Everybody chip. We want to make Hydrapple win the game, right? We know this is Earthquakeless. Even if it's not, we don't care. Parting Shot doesn't matter. Everybody chip is chip, right? Rocks up on both sides is always good too. Yeah, it's knock plus that, which is fine. There's another Salt Cure. Beautiful. So we get another Salt Cure off. Again, if Ace wants to come out and court change it, we'll get rocks up on both sides. That's something I do not mind. Oh, I'm good with this too. Stay nice and low. All right, they're going to go out to their demon probably, right? In first impression because they know I'm adamant. Actually, again, if they core change, I want rocks up on both sides because rocks don't affect me. It affects them. All right. You're going to core change or what you going to do here? Or are you just going to U-turn? All right, the Pyro Ball there. Just core change. Come on, go ahead and core change. Let's do it. Just core change so I can get up rocks on both sides for free. Please. That's all I want. Nice. All right, so rocks go up on both sides. Beautiful. So that's good because we want that for Lokix, always. We always want that for Lokix. Nice. Our Nasty Plot homie is very, very, very threatening. Same thing. Keep Salt curing. Keep Aloe lower as we can. And eventually force more Patrunt recovers before I Terra Poison. They're going to get annoyed and probably go Great Tusk eventually too. Yeah, I knew it. Perfect. This is my Petch. Even if they expect this, that doesn't matter. We're the same set. Unfortunately, win a speed tie, which is not what I wanted to do there. Right, Tusk. Always comes out, always attacks me. You will be headlong rushing, most likely. I mean, look at my team. You definitely headlong rush, right? There you go, Hydrapple. Nice. We live Ice Spinner. We're going to go for Earth Power. Even if they spin, that's okay. I just want the chip on them. They can't Wish Pass because they're AV Aloe. So, like, it's a good situation to force Petulant to get more recovery. Lokix. No, I'm not going to go Val this time. We learned. Knockoff is really strong now, though. But I would still rather go Petch. Are you jolly? Surely you're adamant. If you're using this mon, you got to be adamant. That's what I thought. All right, we parting shot here. Nasty Plot moment. This is for sure a Nasty Plot moment. Then I think we Earth Power once, just in case they want to try and go Pecha. They kill Lokix. We for sure beat this 1v1. Now that I'm boosted, we for sure beat a 1v1. But I don't want them going Pecha into me. Like, if I can steal a greedy Pecha here, I will. 100%. Greedy Pecha, greedy Ace. Do I think I'll lose to this? Maybe. Facade's so weak, though. Alright, I'll Giga once. It's fine. Yeah, okay. I made the right play. Ah, this is so much damage. I'm gonna Draco, just in case they're crazy and go Petulant. Like, that mon being dead is phenomenal, right? Gliscor can no longer... That's the mon I lost to last game. They have nothing... Well, Lokix, technically. But Gliscor was more, so... But I definitely lost to. Alright, I think now it's a U-turn kill, a knock kill? Still Petch, right? Oh, yeah, always Petch there. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So they already gave up their Terra, too. I told you. If we lose to it the first time, there's not a lot of reason to lose to it a second time. Once you learn. Me, when this thing clicks Shadow Ball on me and I lose to it a second time because I learned. That's what I thought it was. Oh, nice. I get a foul play off on something too? Hell yeah. That's amazing. Okay, so... Well, last time they did crit my Ace. I think we're in a good spot because they can't Terra, so I smoke everything. Like, obviously this mon forces them to predict once. I don't feel the need now to actually have to Terra my Hydrapple this early. Because they're not gaining much. But I want to, though. I don't feel the need to, but I want to. Nah, it's better to go you. Let him headlong rush, let him CC. Let Lokix come out and get more damage taken to it that can't be Wish Pass. This would be a good one to end it on. Revenge of the game we lost, if we do win after all. Low key. No, I got knocked. I was gonna say, is it worth getting up hazards on both sides? I think Ruination is worth here. Because they have nothing that comes in on Ruination. Always Earthquake now. They're getting a little bit unlucky without Skull Burns. Yeah, they had to flip turn that turn. Is Lokix going to come right back out? Oh, Great Tusk coming out is great. Yeah, I don't care about that, bro. What are you going to do now? I guess... No, Ruination is still better because if they go Lokix, I want as much chip as possible on them. Perfect. And then when I get up rocks, I smoke them. Perfect. And what do you kill this with? Absolutely nothing. Not Ace. That's for sure. You can Wisp it. Get chip. We're looking decent right now, man. That's why I Ruination that turn instead of anything else, but... I guess I could Terra this thing too, but I feel like Terra Dark is like, not necessary. There's Aloe. Gonna recover one, so they go Pecha. Parting shot's fine. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sad. So I paused that game and I didn't realize that I didn't unpause it. So you guys got it at turn 40, but basically I won that game. I have no reason to lie, right? Like I'm showing all my games. And it pushed us into 1900s. So we're at 1904 right now. I feel really, really bad. So I'm gonna get one more, even though I was content after that game, just because I'm editing the video right now. And I even recorded with Blender after. Like I tried to go to the replay so I could show the replay. Replay is not there because I didn't save it and I didn't post it to my bros. So I'll get one more game to make up for it. But we did win that game and we did make it till 1904. We did get revenge. And now I got to play this team that I don't even know if I can beat. Why are we on this Blender? Oh, because I just recorded with Blender as well. Oh, this is annoying, man. Very sad. Yeah, I guess I get up hazards and knock off spam. I think that's my big thing here. We're going to use Garg and click Salt Cure, Salt Cure, Salt Cure. I'm really sad about that, man. I'm very sad about that. Now we have a potential long game ahead of us. So I'll pause it till they make a move. But their Hydrapple is going to be a problem just like mine is. We'll be right back. All right, Gliscor lead. Of course, we're just going to Salt Cure as they knock me off, which makes sense. Get up our rocks here too, and then start Salt Cure and basically everything else. If they want to go Hydrapple, they can too. Yeah, this Mon's annoying into us for sure. Draco's free into us. Setting up is very free as well. I don't even know what this Mon does, like on this version of the team, because Draco's so free into the team. I'll just go Pecha. Because this thing has a Nasty Plot Mon is crazy. Yeah, I guess Pecha's decent. I don't want them Dracoing as I go out to my own Hydrapple. If they Nasty Plot, like, so be it. Earth Power is going to hurt, obviously. Just parting right there as they go Corvi. I mean, I guess I plot too, right? I feel like that's the play always. Just plot into try and beat Gliscor 1v1 because I Terra on them and they can't poison me. Hydrapple's the Mon that I would Terra this game anyway, so I think this is the play. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm just going to plot up as much as I can. They ain't going to do much with body press anyway. And that could Draco after. If they want to go Chansey, they can. If they want to go to Weezing, that's fine too. And I kill Weezing. They're trying to neutralize and gas me. I think I just keep like I said, I think I just keep plotting every single time. Like every single time, I think I just keep plotting. I don't know what else is the better play. Because it's +6 Drake, right? So like, and this is Fizz Def Corvi. Yeah, we get another Master Plot up. So this is a roll to KO them. They do not KO me back though. So I'll definitely Drake. And if we get rid of Corviknight here, not the turn we really wanted. They can't roost on me though, and I can Terra to resist. And I don't think being a poison type is a bad thing necessarily in this game. If they roost, I still kill at 61. Yeah, I'm just gonna Terra here. Take my kill. Nice. All right, so we get rid of Corviknight. Perfect. I mean, like, I gave up a Terra for it, but it might not even matter Because my Hydrapple's insane in this game, right? All I gotta do is double it in and out, and I'll get my regen back. Chansey's obviously annoying too, but Corviknight being gone is great. That's one of their defoggers. And I do have a lot of knockoff on this team too, so I'm not gonna let them knock me off with Gliscor, I think. I mean, if they do and I kill them, then that's a different story. I'm not sure if Gliscor is knock, toxic, no EQ, so I am gonna scout for it by going out into Pecharunt. Ah, okay. They can't touch me. Cool. Good to know. They do knock me, which is okay. Gonna plot every time. Maybe try and hit this mon. If it's not toxic, no EQ, it's a different story, right? That's not terrible. Because I can at least get up spikes too. I should have Draco them there. I should have went with my gut. I just wasn't sure if it's not knock toxic, no EQ. Chansey is annoying, but it's not the end of the world because I feel like my team overshadows it. Yeah, worst case, what? You Thunder Wave me? So I'll just go Garg. Get off Assault Cure here, maybe on Gliscor coming in or Wheezing. That's great. They have Neutralizing Gas, so they can status me. And I'm gonna go for Earth Power here if they'll let me. Right back out to you. I think I always Salt Cure. Because I can always Ice Punch Gliscor if that comes out. This gets a free Pain Split. Trying to think if that was worth it because Gliscor still becomes problematic, but I think clicking Salt Cure is just good in general. Isn't this like T-Spike bull? Like Mono can't touch me? That's what it feels like, right? Like literally Mono can't touch me. So I just knock spam. I want to beat. Yeah, I think this is always a play. So they'll die here. I get a recover off. Maybe. If it's T-Spike Glass, I get a recover off. Nice. All right, so we ended up beating that 1v1. I'm going hard, Val. It's a little bit, it's a hefty misplay, but we're gonna try it. I'm going hard, Val. Yep, I have to. Have to encore them. No matter what. Nice. So now we get a free Moonblast. We always get to Moonblast for free. I'm gonna Moonblast again. Yeah, because there's a chance that they miss Toxic. I mean, it's Toxic, right? Well played. It's Toxic. GG. All right, we're gonna end it on that. We get to 1920 something. I'm so sorry about the last one, guys, that I couldn't show you, but we got to 1920 something. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, I was not losing to no Hydrapple. I'm sorry. It already terrored as well, so the homie was gonna get smoked by my Petch. No, I'm sorry. No. And I was just gonna get up maximum spikes and then go from there. But I mean, I guess obviously missing Toxic is huge because then it might be harder for me to knock. But whatever, take those. I get a free knock with Lokix right after. Hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all did, feel free to leave a like. Also, I Gig Drain 1v1 there, Hydrapple too. So if you did, leave a like, sub to the channel, 1920 plus. I will see you guys in the next one. That's it. Peace.